welcome to another sophomore album review. I am excited, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I am a little nervous. Today we're listening to Silence Between Songs from Madison. If you remember, I did cover her debut. What was it, like 2 years ago? Y'all know time does not exist in my mind. But I loved that album so much. Like, it was on repeat. Homesick to this day. I get to that one part in the second verse and I literally want to die. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's insane. So going into this album, I do have high expectations, but I'm a little nervous just because I have actually heard a couple songs from this project already. So I don't know if you guys are aware or if you're around, but there was a little era where we were just kind of getting single after single, and I was like, is this gonna be a droplet era? Is this actually leading up to the album? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna make sure I pay her bills. But it turns out that it actually was leading up to the album. So I have heard Showed Me, How I Fell in Love with You, Home to Another One, Dangerous, and Reckless. Between those 4 songs, Home to Another One's definitely my favorite, but between the 4 of them, there's not one that like pops out at me. There's not one where I'm like, oh, this is gonna be my song. And considering there's 14 tracks, I'm like, oh, I hope I really like this project. Now, for this video, if I end up not liking the sound, I definitely can still give like objective third-party critiques. I am not that channel that's like, well, if I don't like it, it's garbage. No, music's so subjective. You're not gonna love everything, but you can appreciate it. So I don't know, that's kind of where I'm at right now with the sound. Definitely will go into it with like an open mind. But I will say, I do know, or I've heard that King of Everything, the last track, allegedly is about a Mr. Scooter Braun. Notice how I said allegedly because I'm not trying to get a lawsuit. But we will definitely talk about that when we get there because, oh, do I have thoughts. You already know how I feel about Mr. Scooter Braun. We don't need to talk about it. But I know Spinnin was also released with the video. I have not heard it because I knew the album was coming out. 17. Anytime any of my pop girlies do like an age in an album, I usually end up on the floor crying. So that's not good for me personally. Other than that, I'm ready to give it a go. A little nervous, but fingers crossed. I will find a song or two that I love. Okay, haunting intro. Okay.
Stop spinning, nothing seems
Hey, we already got the title. Hey.
Did the sun stop rising? 'Cause the sky's so gray.
It's already reminding me of the songs that she's released. Okay, so production, this is gonna be a cohesive album.
I'd rather live in my dreams. Are we flawed by design?
So I'm assuming we're gonna talk about some like heavy stuff in this album. I mean, you know, we had a few heavy hitters in the last one. Miss Selfish, I'm still not over you. Damn, she hit me in the gut and I still haven't recovered. To be fair, I haven't really kept up a lot with like Madison and what's been going on, so I don't really know too much. Y'all can let me know in the comments the gossip because I really am going into this pretty blind. But I'm getting the feeling that she feels like stuck. The world stopped spinning. I'm frozen in time, I'm frozen in this situation and I just can't get myself out of it because I'd rather live in my dreams. I'd rather be in a place that is better. I feel better, I am better than whatever hellhole this is.
Oh, stop spinning, or did I?
See, she feels stuck. Woo! Okay, little octave, okay.
That is amazing. Wow. Like, oh my God.
Ooh, come on, falsetto. That was a cute little come down. And it's back into the intro. Okay.
I'm stuck at the beginning and I'm still in pain.
Or it could also be like she feels like she's stuck in a loop. She's spinning back at the beginning.
Today.
Ooh, I kind of like the multiple meanings to it. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so is that theme gonna be present for the rest of the album? Because that goes into Sweet Relief. It's gonna have like a very like melancholy vibe to it. Ooh. Why my pussy start popping? I have a feeling this is gonna be at the top of my list already. There's something about that beat. You saw, I was just like, thinking I'm in Janet Jackson or something. I don't know. She's a little less like depressing too, lyric wise, right? Well, I don't know. We still got another verse. Hold on.
This feeling is deep.
you know I like it. That's how you know. Just something only we know. Baby, I can help myself. And that lyric too, like, what is it? Like, I just dream. Whatever she just said. Kind of goes back into Spinning, being like, oh, I want to live in a dream. So this person, maybe she feels like brought her out of whatever hellscape that she's been going through, that she's in. Girl, I'm connecting the dots. Call me Nancy Drew. I'ma solve it. Woo! Come on, scale run. You can do it again. Oh, you're going the other way now. Okay, vocal. Okay, let me shut up. Kind of liked her. Envy the leaves. Okay, so this we're gonna get on our nature bullshit. I already know though it's gonna be some kind of like, you know, the leaves get to fly away and float and start a new life. I'm stuck here and I hate it. Girl, same. Sweet Relief though. Loved her. Loved her. I have not seen anyone's rankings for this album. I really don't know what you guys think of it. I just know a lot of you really, really love it. It'll be interesting because I am still reeling from my Olivia video. I posted my ranking. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, go check it out. My ass got chewed up. Maybe rightfully so, who knows? So I have a feeling it's gonna happen again in this album. At least I'm prepared.
I envy the leaves.
Ooh, right into the title, okay.
So carefree.
What did I say?
The seasons unaware of the fall. There are no questions at all.
See, us mentally ill girlies, we get that.
The best is yet to come, just for once.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I am happy, but still I'm not so.
Again, this is for the mentally ill girlies. Look away. If you can't relate, good for you.
Best is yet to come.
That line hurts, because it's like, you can't even lie to yourself to be hopeful. This felt very, like, poetic. Girl, I needed more of this. Girl, I needed that energy. Hold on, Miss 17. Miss Envy the Leaves is kind of pissing me off, not gonna lie. Very poetic, very pretty.
But damn!
I'm sensing a pattern throughout. The album is giving like very slow build up into like a big chorus, which usually I like, but not for almost every song on an album. You know, because we kind of have that for Dangerous, we kind of have that for Reckless. We're gonna see how that goes. That would have been even a cute little interlude. Ooh, it's gonna be a video that y'all are gonna be like, okay, we're never watching her again. Okay, she got a little bounce to her, she's a little sexy.
17.
Oh God.
I can't recall a thing,
Oh no.
but no one's ever listening.
Oh no.
Life moved faster than the speed of sound.
It really did when she got discovered.
Could go.
Girl.
I hope she knows that I would never play, 'cause all she did was all she knew.
Why does it make me think she's talking about her mom or something? Or she's talking about her past self.
Never got to sit and dream away the hours.
Girl, that's what I'm doing at 26.
But I don't wanna play.
Oh God. There's still over a minute left.
21. It should have been so far.
Oh God. The backing vocals on this one though, girl, they're beautiful. They're gorgeous. She didn't hurt me as bad as I thought she would, but I get where Madison's coming from. 17 was a fun year for me. But I also wasn't like shoot into the limelight and like figuring myself out still in front of everybody and getting personal stuff about myself leaked. Never forgive some of y'all should be in jail. Let's start there. But anyway, we're gonna go on to Ryder. I'm assuming about a person. 4 minutes is the longest song so far. Okay, let's see what this one's all about. Maybe this one will be the one.
Grew up in the same house.
Oh! I'm an idiot.
Rocks in the windows.
Oh, see, this one might get me. I'm a sucker for anything with siblings.
I always left you out. You still love me somehow.
Ooh, why does this feel like an apology?
Didn't know it then, but now I do.
Ooh, you can hear the pain in that lyric. Ow, Miko, speaking of pain.
All that's unspoken, all the years that were stolen.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes all that you need is a shoulder to cry. I'm lucky that you're mine.
Not her getting me to cry.
It's hard sometimes, but you'll be alright.
Ooh, this one's gonna get me.
We'll be alright.
Damn, as an older sibling, this one's about to f me up. It really be like that. Once you get older and it's like you can reminisce with your sibling, your life's over. It's like done. It's like, damn, we really grew up and we're out here trying to survive. Things that happened in the house really shaped us into who we are today. And it kind of sucks, but it's like, I'm happy I have you with me, but like, we should be compensated. Okay, Miss Ryder. I see you. I see you. Nothing matters but you. Girl, I hope this is a love song because it's getting a little depressing. Violins. My girl loves a good violin. As she should. Ooh. Oh, I got chills. Okay, Miss Alice in Wonderland. Miss Follow the White Rabbit.
Sinking into blue.
To depression. Her and her man. Cute. Very, very cute.
Just but you.
Another reference to the intro. There's a lot of tie-ins. I like that. I like that. Oh, I wish she was belting though, this last chorus. Like just to match the intensity in the production. Okay. Okay. She's probably gonna be up there for me. This is not one that I would skip. That's gonna go into I Wonder. This is officially the halfway point of the album, okay.
I wonder why, I wonder why, I wonder why.
This is giving theater. This is giving musical.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
How did I miss that line earlier? I used to live to die by someone else's side, but now a new day breaks and I feel fine. I love that for you. Maybe this is me reaching. This is a personal take. But I feel like if you feel like you have to be in a relationship all the time, you need to work on yourself. Because you should be okay to be by yourself. I was watching, Hi, I love reality trash TV. But I was watching The Ultimatum, the new season, and the dad of one of the contestants said something, and it has stuck with me like glue. He was meeting like a person, blah, 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 whatever, and he asked him point blank in the period, would you marry yourself? And it got me thinking, I'm like, wait. Like, I had to pause for a second. I'm like, would I marry myself? And I thought about it and I was like, yeah, I would. And that's your guys' homework assignment. You gotta think about that. Would you marry yourself? Honestly, you have to be honest. That sentiment is just making me think of this song, being like, I wonder why I'm actually okay to be by myself. Because you are. You're more than capable of doing it, girl. Like, you're Madison fucking Beer. How do we know this, but you don't? Girl, wake up. Get up. See, more harmonies. She did that for me.
I taught myself, you got your reasons, you got your demons.
And that's fine to recognize, that's fine.
Never hate myself the way I know you hate yourself.
Ooh.
It hurts to see you hurt the ones who love you at your worst. Enough to trust somebody else. It hurts to see you hurt only ones who love you at your worst.
Okay, so everything I was just talking about, now apply it to this song. Damn, if I was the person she wrote this about, I'm checking into therapy like right now. I'm calling every single person up and being like, SOS 911, I need in right now. That's crazy. But that's what I'm saying. If you don't feel like you can marry yourself or be with yourself, do not get in a relationship with someone because you're just gonna f them up. You really are.
I miss you too. You're turning red. Oh, this isn't like you.
I think it is though.
Got your demons.
Oh, the backing vocal, you're demons.
Sorry you don't trust yourself enough.
Why? Like, this is the sweetest get help I have ever heard. Ever.
And sometimes I still hate myself the way you made.
Wait, what?
The ones who love me at my worst. I'm sorry I don't trust myself. The only ones who love me at my worst.
See what I mean? You f up another person. It's a toxic relationship. It's a toxic cycle. And it's just like someone has to be the first to break and to go the other way. And it's hard. It really is a hard process. I was kind of talking about that in Olivia. And it's like you have to have so much patience with people in these situations because they know. You think they don't know or they're not aware. They're aware. And they hate themselves for it. Ooh, that one I liked. That one I liked a lot. Damn, she kind of got me. I'm like, ooh, I need to go lie down for a little bit. Okay, but that's gonna go into showed me. I don't know why I have such a hard time reading this title. Showed me, parentheses, how I fell in love with you. I love the video. And that's about it, but maybe it'll change. Let's see.
You showed me how to do exactly when people fall for you. How I wanna be like you.
Get why it was a single though. I do get it. I just don't like it.
Say your name even when you're not around.
I think it's the chorus. I'm such a chorus girly. If I don't like a chorus, it's kind of game over. Miss Icon, Miss Home to another one. This is where she gets my ass. And maybe that's extremely basic of me to say, but I'm gonna embrace it because I like it. And that little beat that kicks in. She got a little spice to her. I like her. Call me baby. I know you go home to another one. And she looked so good in this video. Oh, looks after looks after looks. It was given budget. It said, hi, my label actually gave a shit during this music video.
You this way.
I love this. Wait, it's coming up.
But I've held you here for far too long.
I love the melody there. It's so good.
Why can't I see? No, it can't be too dangerous.
I don't know. Dangerous and Reckless, they honestly switch. Because remember I gave that little placement earlier? Dangerous and Reckless honestly switch depending on the mood. And today it might be a dangerous mood until we get to Reckless. And I'm like, I don't know. This part.
Even picked a house and chose our kids' names.
Damn. That sucks.
Too dangerous.
Honestly, I think if that song had like a little more tension to it, it would be easily like top 5 for me. I think it's still top 5, honestly, but it would like have a solidified place. But we're gonna go into Miss Reckless. That fucking video, man. That video they said budget too.
How you said there was nobody else.
You fucking liar.
That's been the theme in a lot of these songs. You cheating bastard. I can't fight, but I'll fight for Miss Madison Beer.
When you told me that I was the only girl you'd ever want in your life.
See? So I mean, I get to Reckless and I'm like, no, Reckless is better.
Told it to cope with the pain.
Which, oh.
Sorry if you can relate.
That part though, I just feel like with a lot of artists, that is what making their music is all about. It's like, I hate this story. I hate that this happened in my life. This is what helps me cope with it. This is my creative outlet. I'm gonna talk about it because unfortunately, a lot of these shitty situations is a universal feeling and it's so sad. I think that's why a lot of people just love sad songs. I don't know, I think if you look at fans with their favorite songs or albums from artists, it's usually like the sadder ones. I think it's just nice to have someone that, you know, it sounds like, oh, they know what I'm going through, or they know my pain, or I can relate to them. Or maybe some of us are just really mentally ill. And we're like, depression, check, got it. Yeah, no, I love that. It's just so flat out Just like, hey, I don't want to do this, but if you can relate, I'm sorry. I don't know, makes good music. So, next song, title track, Silence Between Songs. So when I think of the title, I think of the life cycle that happens between albums and between her actually releasing music. So to have a title track, I'm like, what do you want to talk about?
You wanna know the demons in my head.
Oh, don't f me up, Miss Madison.
Pop a pill to try and numb the pain.
We love being medicated. Miss 10 milligrams, here she is.
Broken heart and dreams in baby blue.
Ooh, I love that line.
I lost you.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Girl, this should have been the opening track. This is what's going on. Like, this is the overall theme of the project, and then have it outlined in details with the other tracks.
Listen close to the silence after this song.
Oh. Or it could have been the closing if she's gonna have that. Because then obviously it ends and there's nothing left. That could have been cool. Okay, Miss Silence Between Songs. Oh, okay. So we're already at the last track. That's f***ing wild. Miss King of everything. So I've heard rumors this is about Scooter Braun. Again, allegedly. For some of you who may not know, Madison was actually under Scooter for, I don't even know how long it actually was.
I also think because I was so young, I was just so excited and like felt so lucky to have been signed to a label, signed to Scooter Braun, signed to Justin Bieber. Like I had my dreams literally handed to me. But I think it took me getting my dreams and then having them honestly all ripped away from me to put me where I am now. Like I don't think I would be as artistic if I wasn't. I was signed to everything. I had Justin Bieber in my music video. I had like TV show being planned, movies being planned, this and that, and then out of nowhere it was all gone. No more Scooter, no more Justin, no more labels. Not even my lawyer was the same. Everyone left me. Everyone gave up. Wow. Everyone. Except for my mom. And my mom managed me by herself for 2 years.
Now we find out that Scooter has been dropped by Justin Bieber, by Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato. Like literally every single client is parting ways with Scooter. And there's nothing else that's come out, at least at the time of this recording, that says why. I think something big's about to happen. There's articles being like, no, he's just retiring. Like he's just gonna do stuff behind the scenes. You're telling me money-hungry, cash-grabbing, dick-riding Scooter Braun is gonna take a step back and be in the background? Honey, no. So, I'm ready for some tea. I already know he's terrible, but like, let me know. It's also a long song. Is it the longest song? The longest song, what an honor.
Just to Hollywood you took then, but
Yeah.
what you get you deserve.
Karma is my boyfriend.
In this stone cold bed that you made, now you sleep alone in it.
Get him again. Get him again.
Building castles in the sand that crumble in.
They're not everlasting. Period. Come on, lyrics.
You're the man, but no one gives a damn. You're the king of nothing now.
Bitch, get him again. Oh, I'm enjoying this a little too much. Like, I'm seated. I'm seated.
Advantage of people so young, right in the
Carly Rae Jepsen.
on everyone's love.
Girl, he's f***ed over so many people.
Baby, you're the king of everything.
Y'all know how I feel about octave change.
You're the king of nothing now.
Period. Little piano outro. Ooh, I liked her. She's fun. Interesting. Okay, wow. That album experience flew by so quickly. Now after hearing the whole thing, I think this is one that needs to grow with me, but actually will grow with me, because there have been times, and you know exactly which albums they are, where I finish listening to an album, I give you my opinions, and then like I'm not in the mood to ever go revisit. This one, however, though, I'm like kind of already go through it again, which indicates to me that it can grow. I think what it is, I do like Madison. I love Madison. hold on, let me reverse that. I do think the track list needs to be different too, because I have a feeling all the songs that I like are the last ones on the project. I mean, besides, if we go back up, Sweet Relief is still going in my head. I don't know, because then I look at the songs and there are a lot of elements that I like in them. I think it just needs to grow. I just wish people would take her more seriously. Obviously, she's a gorgeous girl, but like, y'all don't want to hear what she has to say? Y'all don't want to hear her actual career? With all that being said though, this is my ranking right now of the album. It definitely is subject to change. I feel like every time I listen to this project, it's going to change, but this is kind of what we're looking at after editing, listening to it on my own, etc, etc. I'm sure you will come and yell at me for whatever reason it might be, but if not, I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Next project, I believe, is Doja Cat. Girl, do I have some thoughts, and we will get into them there. Anyway, love you. Take care of yourself. See you next time. Bye. Get out of here.